it was important to come here in Naples today?
I have visited our command in Naples because I wanted to see with my own eyes how they execute their important job. In particular, of course, how they conduct our operation in Libya. But I'm also here to convey my thanks to the staff for the excellent job they are doing. I do so not only in my personal capacity, but also on behalf of the North Atlantic Council.
What if what you have seen and heard here will help you to shape your position for the next meeting of the contact group in Istanbul?
In today's meetings, I have got very, very useful information about the ongoing operation, and the inputs I have got today will be very useful when I meet colleagues in the contact group in the coming week, but also when I meet with representatives from the Transitional National Council in Libya.
You mentioned them, you'll meet them next week. What do you expect of this meeting?
Well, I think it's important to exchange views on how the opposition in Libya sees the future. We will continue our military operation in Libya with the aim to fully implement the UN mandate and protect civilians against attacks. But obviously there is no military solution solely to the conflict in Libya. We need a political process and a political solution, and it will be of great interest for NATO and for me to know how the Transitional National Council assesses the perspectives of a political solution.
Recently, NATO was accused of obstructing negotiations. How do you answer this accusation?
I dismiss that accusation completely. The fact is that NATO is mandated by the United Nations Security Council to protect civilians against all attacks. And that is what we are doing, and successfully so. Thanks to our operation, we have saved numerous lives. We are not interfering with the political process, but I do believe that the strong military pressure on the Gaddafi regime also facilitates a political solution in Libya.
And what would be your answer of the threat that Gaddafi made that he will attack Europe unless NATO stop its airstrike?
Well, I consider it usual Gaddafi propaganda. The fact is that we have considerably degraded the Gaddafi war machine. So his capacity to launch major attacks against his own population, as well as against targets abroad, is very limited.
Just the last question. What would be NATO role after Gaddafi?
Well, in the post-Gheddafi situation, I don't foresee a major NATO role. We would very much like to see the United Nations take the lead in the international efforts to assist the Libyan people in rebuilding their country. It's important to stress that it is for the Libyan people to shape the future of their own country. There may be a need for international assistance, and we would like the United Nations to take the lead in that respect. Of course, NATO can support the United Nations and others if called upon, but I don't foresee a major NATO role in a post-Gheddafi situation.